This is the Alpha Aggregates Products maiden hurdle. Very nearly 2.5 miles ahead of them as they head down the back straight for the first time. Tommy Pickles racing out wide. Mossy Fencoolio is right up there, and so too to the inside is Double Indemnity as they cross over the first flight of hurdles. They're all safely over. Racing in fourth in the early stages is Jora Dalma, and Jora Dalma is racing already about 3 or 4 lengths in advance of Good Boy Griff, who's towards the outside. Then on the inner is Mackle Hatton as they cross over flight number 2. And again, all safely over. The mare Dracaris is now the back marker as they go now on towards the end of the back straight. One more flight of hurdles to take on this section of the course as Mossy Fencoolio and Kevin Brogan now take the lead and go on by 1.5 lengths as they stream over that flight of hurdles. So it is Mossy Fencoolio on the turn, and on the long run, Double Indemnity is racing just over 2 lengths off the leader. A further length back to Tommy Pickles, to Jora Dalma, who is in 4th position. Then very keen is Good Boy Griff. Invitation. Then towards the inner is Mackle Hatton. Next in the field is Donald Jump as they prepare now to jump over flight number 4, with Dracaris still in the last due. And as they got over that flight of hurdles, just the back marker on the inside was Gemarius. So they come up the home straight and on towards the flight, which will be in a circuit's time the final flight of hurdles. 11 in all to be crossed in this opening maiden hurdle. The leader as they go to halfway is Mossy Fencoolio going over that flight. There was a mistake in 4th position by Jora Dalma, and Jora Dalma still racing in a share of 4th, with on that one's outside Good Boy Griff. So now they set out on one more complete circuit of the course. Just one flight of hurdles to take before they reach the back straight. At the back end of the field, Donald Jump is being driven along. He Dracaris, who is still last of the 10. So through halfway, Mossy Fencoolio still has in 2nd position. This one's inside. Double Indemnity is in 3rd. Joined on that one's outside by Good Boy Griff. Next is Annual Invitation, followed towards the inside rail by Mackle Hatton. Then just a little bit wide, trying to make ground now, is Gemarius, who's got a couple behind. One of those is Donald Jump, and still the back marker is Dracaris as they've gone over the flight on the side of the track, and that was the 6th flight of hurdles in the contest. They've completed a circuit as they make the turn into the back straight. Mossy Fencoolio and Kevin Brogan still lead by 2 lengths to Tommy Pickles and Joe Anderson in 2nd. Just 1.5 lengths away to Double Indemnity, just being ridden along now by Theo Gillard in 3rd place. Also nudged along on the inside, Jora Dalma by Ben Sutton, who just has 4th. On that one's outside is Good Boy Griff and Ben Macy. They're racing now towards the first lead, and it's opened up now to 3 lengths over Tommy Pickles, who took that flight in 2nd. Into 3rd as Double Indemnity is dropping back through the field quite rapidly. He's now to 6, and he's now in danger of telling himself off. They're going over the middle flight down the back straight. That was the 4th from home, and it is still Mossy Fencoolio who just extends the advantage with every stride he takes. He's now clear by 6 to 7 lengths over Tommy Pickles in 2nd, and now they have reached the 3rd from home, and the leader absolutely flew that flight of hurdles. Mossy Fencoolio is clear and getting away from them. At the other end of the field, the one who was very slow over that flight was Donald Jump, who might well be pulled up now. He is a long way behind, and also now pulled up in the back straight is Double Indemnity, who stopped quite quickly. Inside the final 3 furlongs, and it is Mossy Fencoolio. Now he's getting a bit of pressure, and it comes from Tommy Pickles around his outside, and with 1/4 mile to go, they jump the 2nd. Julio, and he's now surrendered the lead to Tommy Pickles, who jumped that flight much more fluently. On is Jora Dalma, and in 4th, Good Boy Griff. They are at the final flight. Clear, and he's quicker away from it than Mossy Fencoolio in 2nd, and racing up towards the line after a couple of 2nd place efforts. It's Tommy Pickles' day today. Tommy Pickles wins for Joe Anderson. In 2nd came Mossy Fencoolio. In 3rd was Jora Dalma, and in 4th, Good Boy Griff.